30th, which means tomorrow, New Year's Eve, the big night, 2023. Don't say that, that scares me so much. It's raining outside at the moment, but that won't stop us from having a good day. I'm hiding. Today just flew. I don't know where it went. Kind of lost. I'm lost in it all. But yeah, good day though. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was just cleaning, you know, doing my thing at the end of the day. I looked at the clock and it was 6:30 and I was like, interesting. I meant to leave by 6 kind of vibe. And I cleaned like the whole place. Looks kind of good, I won't lie. And then the juice order for tomorrow morning came in, so I was like, you know what? I'll be nice to Taylor and I'll sort it out and receive it all on like the till and stuff like that. So I did that. So then it was like 7 by the time I actually left. And it's still so hot. I am sweating so bad. But yeah, that was today at work. It was a good day, good vibes. Yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. It's Saturday, New Year's Eve. The vibes are good. Let's get it. About to get ready for New Year's plans, I guess. It should be a good one. Hello, I just FaceTimed my mum and my sister, which was lovely. Downstairs outside the cafe. Then just got ready and about to probably go get some stuff for tonight and then head to Taylor's place. Fun little introduction backstory on that specimen, I think is probably an appropriate word to describe that man, Harvey Silk. He used to do competitive cycling and he won a race once, crossed the finish line, put his arms in the air and then crashed, broke his collarbone. Like, that is so funny. I can just see him doing it as well. It fits him perfectly. I would have to leave the country, get a new identity. But he owns it. He wears it with pride. If you can hear that rumbling in the background, it is actually the fireworks still popping off because they go hard here in Sydney. I think they cost like a fortune. They spend a fortune on the fireworks, which, I mean, it's a party city. There's the bus doing the graveyard shift. New Year's was so cute though, just chill, very chill, but very cute. Yeah, I had a good one. Loved it. I'm just on my way home now, but I hope everyone had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful New Year's. And welcome 2023, baby! Nature's blow wave. Sleeping weirdly. Happy New Year to everyone. Let's make it a good one, eh? Cheers to that. I'm just off for a walk, I believe. Start the new year off right. Yeah, I just hope everyone had a wonderful night. I will say that last night I did feel very underaccomplished in the height department. Everyone, I think the next shortest person was 5'10", so that little 5'3" me just felt like she was with giants the whole night, but it's all part of it. I have the personality to make up for my lack of height, right? Apart from the violently obnoxious birds, Crown Street is pretty much a ghost town. Morning, which naturally means it's gonna be a wonderful year, right? That's how it works, it makes sense, so yay! Guess who just had another nap? So divine, it was like 3 hours. Outside Field Day Festival wearing the same Alfie's Mission like pants that I have, like my favourite pants, and I was like to him, oh my gosh, are they Alfie Mission pants? They're so cool. And he was just like spaced out as he's like, yeah bro. It is the second Monday and I'm just heading to work. I closed at work on New Year's Eve and I left like little notes around the place because I left them for Taylor the day before and she seemed to enjoy it. So I thought Sophie was opening, so I left notes around the place. But I am the first one back in, so I've basically just written love notes to myself. But anyways, cute start to the morning. As a chronic people watcher and a nosy person, this place is perfect. I just sit out there and watch everyone go past, and then at night I lie in bed and genuinely get to sleep by listening to conversations of people walking past. And there are some absolute doozies. I've learnt a lot from just listening. No, this place is so good, so good. Alrighty, let's get it. The biggest hiccup from me being in Australia is my accent, which I never ever thought would happen because Australians and New Zealanders don't really sound that different. Well, in my eyes anyways, but I'd say on a daily basis people just do not understand what I'm saying, especially my name. Every time I introduce myself, people just do not get it the first time. I have to explain it as like the little fairy kind of thing. I introduced myself to someone the other day and they thought I said Banksy. Like, yes, that is I, the anonymous famous artist from New York. Yep, that is me. Apparently I sound too posh to be a Kiwi though, so they either think I'm from the UK, like London, or Irish, which is a strange one for me. Never thought I sounded Irish, but there you go. So maybe I've just kind of formed my own dialect. To be honest, I would be that difficult and I would do something like that. Fun little story as well about sounding Irish, well, kind of. On New Year's Eve, I was at a bar and a group of like Irish people walked in, and I got to them, I'm like, yo, like apparently I sound like you. And they're like, yeah, definitely not, but you do look like you're Irish. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know Irish had like a look, but there you go, like maybe the blue eyes, reddish kind of hair, I don't know. So apparently I look and sound Irish, so I might claim it, see if I can get like dual citizenship or something. But yeah, so that's like one of the biggest things I've noticed is no one can get my accent. They just don't think I sound Kiwi at all, really. They think I sound like I'm from the UK, which is strange, but there you go. Me again, sorry. There was one guy who could like distinguish exactly where I was from though, and that was Xavier. I think I have him in this video, and he was infatuated with New Zealand because he's a steward for horse racing, and he just like thinks New Zealand is amazing because it breeds the best racing horses and stuff like that because of the pasture and the ability to like run everywhere or something like that. But as soon as I spoke, he was like, oh well, you're clearly from like the south of New Zealand because you're rolling your R's and stuff. So he was able to pinpoint exactly where I was from, but then other people can't even pinpoint what continent I'm from. So maybe I've just like formed some random dialect throughout my 19 years of living. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I'm such a great host. I'm letting all these bugs just, you know, come and go as they please into this house. A lot of them have overstayed their welcome, I won't lie, but it is what it is. I saw a couple cockroaches yesterday, which kind of was, I was like, not the greatest guess, but it's what it is. Yeah, hopefully they take a hint soon and leave, but for now, got a few housemates. Is it just me, or does Cat Stevens' Yusuf's father and son song literally reduce everyone to tears? Bonjour. It is the 3rd of January, Tuesday. I work at 12. Until then, we just vibing. Sourdough and a delivery arrived for me. I'm getting spoiled. Current situation, there's a thunder and lightning storm going on, and I'm outside using the cafe's downstairs Wi-Fi. Tip of the day, when moisturising, instead of it like being real cakey and thick on, make sure you wet your hands with like warm water so as not to freeze your body. Get your moisturiser. Like rub it in so it's like more watery, and then put it on, and then it also lasts longer and doesn't make it so like thick on your body. Makes it more free. And I learned that from an ESOP worker, so it must be good for your skin and it must work well. Welcome to January the 4th, Wednesday. It is the calm after the storm, if that's a thing. It is now. it is meant to be thunderstorms, I think, again later today. But for now, we have a little intermission, so I'm going to very much enjoy it. Amazes me what muscle memory can do. I've not been in a pool for almost 2 years, and I just went for a swim and it was like wonderful. I felt good, like I didn't feel slow. I was making times that weren't that bad. Like, it's so crazy, it just came back to me so naturally when I thought I would genuinely drown. So it was quite an empowering experience, I won't lie. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah. It also probably helps when this is the view that you're swimming beside and looking at. So beautiful. I even tried butterfly, that was definitely a humbling experience, and backstroke, and breaststroke. So I gave the other strokes a go. I feel like I'm definitely going to be back. I brought myself some goggles and a cap and just thought, you know what, why not? I'll give it a go. And it was so good. I loved it. I miss it so much. Also, it was a saltwater pool, so it had none of that chlorine, none of those chemicals. It was just so beautiful. I'm actually shocked, and I just loved it. I feel like I can do anything right now. I feel like the world is my oyster. But the thunder and lightning started, so I can sense the rain's going to be coming soon. What I'm feeling right now can only be described as complete and utter exhaustion. So I think I'm going to end episode 7 here. No, what am I calling it? Part 7 here, and start again with part 8 tomorrow. I just realised as well, yesterday was day 39, and I think my trip is 78 days long, so I'm past halfway. That literally brings tears to my eyes. But yeah, stick around for part 8. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. See you soon.